New at 6, relieved and overwhelmed. That's how a Milwaukee woman described her reunion with her dog left in a stolen car.
The emotional roller coaster began yesterday afternoon. Jonah Kaplan is live with this story. Jonah.
Charles and Katie, obviously this is good news to report, but there are some critical lessons in this story for other families with pets. Valerie Tergerson's husband posted this picture Sunday afternoon. Arrow was stolen along with the car. Not worried about the car, just trying to get the dog back.
Type of people that steal cars, all the things that could have happened to him that have been going through my mind all night.
Tergerson adopted Arrow 13 years ago. He's an Australian cattle dog and shepherd mix, a big part of the family.
His name actually comes from a kid's story I grew up about, a boy and his dog named Arrow. And so he's just like that dog I always wanted as a kid.
Tergerson last saw her BMW at the corner of Cass and Wells. Her GPS tracked the car to the city's north side, but then the car crashed and the thieves ran away. A bystander found Arrow today near 6th and Vine.
Wouldn't have gotten him back if they hadn't turned him in, so thank you from sincerely.
Arrow had a collar with a phone number, but the collar was missing. Maddock Associates credit Arrow's microchip and Tergerson's quick decision to include Maddock in the search.
Very important is to keep that microchip information up to date, though, because we often, it's very sad to get a microchip, have a dog with a microchip, and then try to contact the people and their phone is disconnected, they've moved, and their email comes back. So you need to keep that information up to date.
Here's the critical footnote to this story as well. So Arrow was in the car was on with the air conditioning, but Tergerson had the keys. It was one of those cars where you have a key fob that when you are in the car, you press the button and turn the car on. She thought, with the keys in her hand, no one could drive off with the car because it would die if it was more than a mile away. That did not happen. We are live here in front of Maddock. Jonah Kaplan, today's TMJ4.
Well, it's good to know that the dog is back with the owner. Good to know. Thank you, Jonah. Well